Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. I'm filming this on Christmas Day. We actually James and I went over to Ava's mom's because James and Ava's mom got together and got her tickets to see Taylor Swift. And we presented that to her today. I'm going to give her airline miles to fly to Phoenix, which is where the concert's going to be. And Allie and Katie got tickets to see Arctic Monkeys in Nashville in September. So it was lots of Christmas joy felt this morning. I had to remove my washi tape here, and I'm going to try to see if I have some more because it's my control to know where my page needs to be. And this is the handiest washi tape I had around. So I'm just kind of taking off. I'm making the traditional Christmas gumbo a little bit later because Ava's not coming back here to stay until 6 o'clock this evening. So we're going to have dinner at 7. And I'm going to call Patrice at 3:30 at my brother's house. And I'm doing a Patrice page. And I'm also doing Scrap Squad Sunday. It's a lot of stuff going on here. This is last week's Scrap Squad lift, and I didn't do it on a Sunday because I actually left to go see Patrice. And so I'm doing this. The photo I'm using is of Patrice. She wanted pizza the whole time that we were there. She really wanted pizza. And the kind of fleece top that she's wearing is all Christmassy, and it goes so well with the red and white checked tablecloth at Pizza Hut that I found this red and white check. It's not exactly the same shade of red, but this is going to be up here and this is going to be down here, so I'm thinking it's going to work. And I'm going to use this and a whole bunch of other elements from the Pretty Little Studio 'Tis the Season collection. So I've got a bunch of that stuff kind of stacked right there. So I'm going to just start putting stuff together. I'm going to go ahead and nail this down. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, and then for looks, and to mimic the original, I'm going to do some staples. I'm just going to guesstimate it there. I have, to make this stand out, I've actually distressed the edges. Let me get some glue under there to get that down. It's kind of bent when I stored it standing up in the plastic. It kind of bent. Let's see, where did my stapler go? It's where it always is. Okay, so we have our two staples there, and that's all I'm going to use for the moment. I've got another picture of Patrice that I'm going to use for my Flare Hut design team page, and I'm going to use today's Scrap Squad lift, which is this one, or this week's Scrap Squad lift. So I'm going to do that one later on today, and it will be published on the 27th. This will be published today on the 25th. And for the 26th, I will have a Scrap Backwards page. So Patrice loves penguins. This has been well established. And so I've got as many of the penguin kinds of embellishments as I can find. I'm gonna keep this out handy. And I'm gonna kind of put it, I want all of the embellishments to kind of be in the center of the page. And the original is on an 8.5 by 11 kind of page. So it goes down the center, but there's not as much white space on the sides. I think I'm gonna like it better in a 12 by 12 where there will be white space on the sides. So I'm gonna put it here and kind of arch the embellishments. I've got this kind of mistletoe and holly sort of embellishment that I thought, I can't go like that. This could actually go, oops, I have a little bit of a tear and I may have to put something over that so that doesn't show so much. But it all looks vintagey, so I'm thinking that's okay. Let me find, how about this sprig of greenery there. And I'm gonna put this over here. I'm just gonna kind of build up around the photo cluster. There, I kind of like that. And now I want this maybe to go down here. I kind of want it to be an important part of the design. So there. And then I've got this one, which could kind of go right here or down here. That would work. And then smaller things elsewhere. We don't need for the Coke to show. Okay, now for smaller things, there in the original, there are some other circles that are ornaments. And I've got this little pack, which I've never opened, of circular embellishments. It's called Santa's Circle Die Cuts. And so I'm gonna do Santa here, and then there's this one, which could kind of go there. I'm really bringing out a lot of red. I love this one. Okay, and let me do this is a cute one that could maybe go right there. And then I'm gonna do another one, kind of like this, and it's gonna kind of curve. So I'm letting the larger elements create that curve. Actually, let me use this. I don't want to introduce that yellow color too much. I like this because it's Santa Claus on the phone, and I'm going to be calling her soon. So, go there. And then I kind of like this little baby doe. And I'm going to put it maybe right up there. And then for some other circles, I have these flare from the Flare Hut. Let me put that one right there. And I've got this one that has a black background, and has a tree on it. So I'm going to put that over on the red tablecloth pattern. I've got this green one that has kind of an abstract pattern on it. I'm going to put it right there. And then I've got this is an epoxy flare, but it's just the perfect red and white polka dot. So I thought maybe it could go right there. And then I've got another one that has a white background and some candy canes and holly leaves, and it's kind of cute. Let's put it right there. Okay, so we've got our circular shapes on there for sure. I'm going to put some of those off to the side. There are also lots of stars on the original. So I have a packet of stars, and they're vellum, and they are gorgeous. Really, really cute. So I'm going to pull the whole mess out, and I'm going to use all the colors. I want this black and white checked one, and I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of glue and kind of spread it out till it's tacky. Put that right there. I have this blue and white check. I'm really kind of playing up the checkered pattern. I'll put that there. I really like this red and white striped one. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm trying to think which one I want close up to the photo. Do I want red? There's so much red there. Maybe a blue and white check? Nope. I think I like this teal color because it picks up on the teal in this greenery and also on his scarf. So I'm going to try to see if I can put this one on a foam dot. There, that works perfectly, and because it's a little more solid than some of the others, it doesn't show the dot doesn't show through. I'm not sure if this one will work on a dot, but I'm going to try it. I like the music there. It's Joy to the World. And there's this black and white striped one that I'm going to try to put in kind of right there. Okay. And I think that may be all the stars I use. Actually, if I had a small blue one, it might be nice right there. And this picks up on the blue in his scarf. So let me put this on. I could put all these stars on here before it's all said and done. And I'm sure you're surprised that I'm not. So I hope that as I'm doing this, that you all are having a wonderful time with family or friends or alone, or however you want to celebrate or felt like celebrating. And I hope that this brings a little bit of holiday cheer into your day as you're squeezing out some, whatever day it is, that you're able to squeeze out some YouTube time. I have some hearts here, and I kind of want to do a few. I think this red and white stripe shows up nicely, so I'm going to try to work one of those in. Let me cut some off of this dot, and then I'll put it on another heart. I'm going to put it kind of right there, and then I'm going to use one of these teal ones that has the star pattern on it, and I'm going to see if I can get that one down. Like so. That should work. Okay, I'm just going to push them off to the side. I want to put my title on fairly soon, because I want to be sure I have room for it. I thought maybe yeah, it kind of covers up that black and white striped star and a little bit that teal star, but you can see them underneath, I think, and I kind of like that. Now I'm gonna see that if I can add a few trees and some small bits. This tree might be nice right there. Actually, I'm kind of liking the idea of this greenery. How about if I did this tree and then this one kind of off to the side. That kind of spreads it out, which I don't want to do. Okay, I'm going to go with my original idea. I'm going to cut some off the side and put a foam dot right there. Okay, so there's the tree, that tree, and I could do another one maybe right there, but that's close to that. How about let's do this kind of hand-drawn looking tree. Let's do that. Okay, and then I've got this little candy cane that I can maybe hang over that branch. Is that gonna work? There we go, that works. And then I've got a a couple pine cones. Not sure if I want to use those. I've got another tree. This big old sprig of holly is beautiful, but I don't really want to use it. I like this little sprig that's in black and white, and I'm going to kind of squeeze it in right there. I've got another little black and white sprig that I'm going to squeeze in someplace. Maybe right, well, let's do it right here. I've still got this, but I think that's too big. I don't think I want to use it. Let's see. I have on here, I have some stickers. I have some adhesive on the backs. I've got this little guy, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. I have these stickers, including this tiny little green heart that can go right there. These are clear stickers. And there's some little sprigs that I can kind of scatter about. So I hope you all are feeling the happiness of the season. As you know, it's I understand that many of you have the same issues that I have, in that there's someone missing at the table. And last year it was very hard not to feel just disturbingly sad. This year it's a little easier, and all of the good memories just, you know, make me smile and feel warm and whole and all those good things. So I hope you all have found ways to capture those feelings too. And if you haven't, if it's sad, I truly understand where you're coming from, and I wish you all the warmth and love, and I send hugs with this and all the pages from this season, because I've been where you are, and I know how hard it is. So I'm not seeing anything else that tells me it needs to be on this page. I may go, I think I'm gonna pull some little tiny red hearts off this sticker sheet and just kind of sprinkle them around. Just the littlest ones. And let me put one more little one right up here. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful holiday season, and stay warm. Love you all, and thank you so much for a wonderful year of support and love, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. Bye.